What color you wear? Bet. Shade, you can wear white. I'll wear black. So, look at this. Post nutties. Post nutties in the chat.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Allen going to look to throw on the first play.
First play. First play.
Picked off by Juju Brents, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Tagovailoa working out of the
ball. Listen.
And it's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Second and 9. Again, it's Taylor. Dances by him. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now Allen. A quick throw, but incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
Shout out to the 4 viewers in the stream, man.
Able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Allen. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Bengals are 12 and 4 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy. And it is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Tua. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they can't even play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
Confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they did it.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Damn, someone jump up and catch the fucking ball. Pick the shit up.
These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Tua now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear. And that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
He'll dump this off to Achane. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy and let him pick up the 1st down.
The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Throwing now is Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage need.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Coup now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Wide open receiver, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines.
Damn! What the fuck?
Cincinnati score. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game of the year. If you throw for 350, that would hurt your average. That means you've made every throw, very few drops by your receivers. You've moved the ball effectively every time out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2 to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that's...
Make a league. See what just happened. See, I'm a 99. They supposed to be easy. Y'all say, they this and that. You know, you can run up cooking. Now, safety jump right in front of this shit. This shit is not easy. Y'all think. Chill out.
What happened, bro?
I ain't running it back. Got the knife.
Why that shit kick? It kid said it kicked you up.
Yeah, that shit kicked me up. You know what I did? What happened? Man, like, cause it was 11 seconds left. He was just finna kick the ball off. So he just scored. And that bitch dropped. And he just scored. I was going to you scored quick as hell. That play right there was crazy. I actually caught she was like, what the I ain't playing no more. This shit just pissed me off.
Why you ain't gonna play?
Cause every time I play one person, that bitch drop.
So y'all just gonna send me?
I ain't sending shit. We gotta play tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what nobody else in the group message say. What time you got class tomorrow, cuz?
I can probably play after after 10:45.
Yeah, like tomorrow in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Why you not play now?
Yeah.
Why you not play now?
Nah, I got a bad time. I told you, superstition, bad feeling. BT did this shit to me. I believe he was cheating. I know you were cheating, man. Cause this shit already was. It was choppy at the beginning. I don't know why I did this. I ain't playing tonight though.
Hey, that shit was getting good. It was gonna come down to the last one.
I feel like, ooh, you had a call. I ain't think you were gonna mess up, but you did.
Right. Me and Two ain't just locked in like he like throw it to other niggas right now.
He be moving around too much. Then he had to turn all the way around and shit. Like, damn, you know, a little ish.
I just like to go to open field.
We're gonna get at tomorrow.
I bet.
All right. Yeah.